This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. I hope you're having a great day. It's so great to have you joining me here in these online lessons. In this video, I'm going to go over a really great pattern for 6/8 time, finger picking pattern that is. It also works well for 12/8 time, so I'll explain how we can adapt our 6/8 pattern for 12/8 time. I'll also go over how we can take any patterns that we use for 3/4 time and adapt them to 6/8 time just by changing the metric feel of the pattern. So it's going to be great. After I've gone over this pattern, of course, we'll jam together on a couple songs using this pattern, once for 6/8 time and once for 12/8 time. And when I say jam together, I mean you, me, and the band. So we've got melody, bass, and drums to play right along with. It's going to be super fun. This video accompanies Lesson 10 from my Chords and Harmony Books 1 and 2 method book. In the book, we're starting on page 65. What I have up here on the board is pattern number 22 from page 65, which is written for 3/4 time. Now here we have it for 6/8 time. So the interesting thing about 3/4 time versus 6/8 time is that they both have 6/8 notes in a measure. The difference, though, is how the meter feels. For 3/4 time, it's subdivided into groups of 2. So 2/8 notes, 2/8 notes, and 2/8 notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. When we get to 6/8 time, everything is subdivided into groups of 3. So we get 3/8 notes to make a beat, and we get 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When we go to 12/8 time, what we've done is basically added 2 more beats of that dotted quarter note value, so 3/8 notes and 3/8 notes. So we just take a 6/8 time and we add another measure of 6/8 time, and we get the equivalent of what we need for 12/8 time. So let's take a look at this pattern. We've done this one before. P-I-M-A-M-I. As I'm doing this, I'm in standard positioning, so my index finger's plucking that 3rd string, middle's plucking the 2nd string, ring finger's plucking the top string, my thumb's plucking the low 6th string, because right now I'm playing an E minor chord. With E minor, I'm not going to be plucking the 4th or 5th string, so I don't need to worry about putting my left hand on. But in standard positioning, the thumb plucks the lowest note of the chord, so with E minor, that's that low 6th string. So we have P-I-M-A-M-I. For 3/4 time, we did this with 1 and 2 and 3 and. Now with 6/8 time, we're using that same pattern, but what we want to do is create the 1 and a 2 and a fill. So 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a. Just kind of get comfortable with that at a nice slow tempo. I did it a little faster there because it's easier to hear that 6/8, but you could slow it down. 1 and a 2 and a. You can take it even slower. Of course, you could take it faster. 1 and a 2 and a. Just like that. Okay, so once you get that happening, it's great to work this with some chords, of course. So we're going to be playing with some minor chords. Let's go ahead and just use the A minor chord, the D minor chord, and the E or E7, doesn't matter which one, and come back to A minor. Let's go twice per chord, so we'll give 2 measures per chord. We'd have 1 and a 2 and a. Now let's try it with just 1 time per chord. So 1 measure per chord. We go 1 and a 2 and a. can plug that in just like that for songs that are in 6/8 time. For songs that are in 12/8 time, we would take what we have happening for 6/8 time and we would just do it twice per measure. So 2 measures of 6/8 will equal the equivalent of 12/8 time. So twice on this pattern will give us the 12/8 feel. So super, super fun. Now this works with any of our patterns for 3/4 time. So any of the patterns that we have there on page 65 or any other patterns for 3/4 time, if you just change the metric feel from the 1 and 2 and 3 and to the 1 and the 2 and the 1 and the 2 and in how you're plucking it rhythmically, then you've adapted a pattern for 6/8, for 3/4 into 6/8. And you could do it in reverse. If you had a pattern for 6/8 you really liked, you could move it into 3/4 as well. So we're going to go ahead and play a couple songs. We're going to start off by playing When Johnny Comes Marching Home, which is on page 86. It's number 3. That one's in 6/8 time, so we will insert this once per measure. Then we'll go over to page 87 and do number 4, which is a rendition of Amazing Grace written in 4/4 time with the ability to superimpose 12/8 time over top. So that's what that page explains for strumming. We're going to do it with fingerpicking. And to do that with fingerpicking, we're going to just insert this fingerpicking pattern twice per measure. So that's how we'll play the 6/8 time one, or the 12/8 time one, by doing 2 measures of this. So twice on this pattern for 1 measure of 12/8 time gives us a good pattern working for 12/8 time. They're each going to happen at 2 tempos, first at a slower tempo and then at a faster tempo. So it's going to be super fun. Let's go ahead and play these. Okay, great. I hope you are having fun with this. As we continue in the lesson series, we're going to do some more finger picking patterns for 4/4 time. So it's going to be great. Take care, and I'll see you again. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to check out more great content. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.